Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Echoes Mana video. Alright, so I'm probably I'm gonna be making more Echoes Mana videos on reviews. That's gonna be it for my contributions to Echoes Mana from now on, because I'm honestly, full transparency, all I'm doing is logging in, getting the login bonus and logging out, and maybe sometimes pulling with those silver tickets, but that's about it. The game isn't really that enjoyable to me anymore. But I'm still gonna review it for the guys that still play this game and sticking with it. That's okay. And maybe I'll come back to some point. Maybe there'll be something that's super exciting that I need to come back for. That could be a possibility. Anyways, with all that out of the way, hopefully you're still sticking around. You didn't click off the video already. That's okay if you did. Anyways, let's go into the details here. So, free. Oh, it's just a free pull. So that's it. There's nothing else. This is not how step up works, guys. When a step up works is you get something on each step. I've explained this many times, but apparently they don't understand what that means. You can look at a bunch of other games. Last Claudia, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Dokkan Battle doesn't technically have a visual step up, but they technically do have a step up, or it's increasing cost, but you know it's along the way it's better, and then you get something at the end. There's no steps. It's like you have to be like Mario and jump all the way to the top or something to get something. That's not how a step up works. Anyways, with all that out of the way, let's get into the banner units. So already I was kind of raising my eyebrows on this spin kick on this Fang of Fury Kevin. Now, if there were tanks in this game, this would be a very positive effect. Con and Spirit 500, and of course it's boosted by the ST level. Deals glove damage, of course, and on tech tag deals critical. That seems to be pretty standard with all of them so far, all four of them. Seems to be pretty standard, not too special. But then when you come down here and you look at the skills, it's like, so what was the point of that Con and Spirit buff of 500 flat if he doesn't do anything with it? So the Hailing Gale, it just does damage, nothing special. There's no tanking ability or cover or provoking any effects. And then when you go to the Fused Focus, it just does ST damage increase percentage. And an ST gauge effect of boosting the rate, a percentage rate. Okay. And there's light damage, whatever. There's absolutely no tanking abilities in here whatsoever other than his ST. So what's the point of this? Let's look at his stats. His HP is pretty, I think that's pretty normal. I don't understand what the point of this is, so I'm just not sold. Maybe when we look at the kit itself, maybe he's super amazing. And this just is helping him tank up a little bit, I guess. Instead of just being a tanky, he can just be a tanky DPS, is what I'm trying to maybe look at here. Of course, if you're new to my videos, I only give the score after I'm done doing it in the trial battle. And that's how we're going to do about that. Anyways, let's look at Taking Charge Primm. Basic ST, just dealing damage, and then the tech tag deals critical hit damage. But there's something really amazing here that sells the unit. She gets some ST damage 50% for 10 seconds, so you want to go ahead and do this before the ST so you get more ST damage. Very nice. This is a very good combination. This is how it should be. There was one unit a few banners ago where it was the opposite, where her ST boosted a build or skill damage, but that's just not very good. It should always be ST damage on the skills. I mean, the skills that boost ST damage, because the ST is you can constantly do it over and over again, whereas the skills typically you can't do them over and over again. So, and here's the thing that sells the entire unit: active allies, damage taken 15% baseline, and it's boosted when you get it's boosted for the S level. So if you pull from Warfare, you get this might be even 30% or maybe 25% or something. I don't know how much it is. I can only know what I'm seeing here, because I haven't pulled for her yet, and maybe I will. When this ally's field active, recover 20. Wow. I mean, yeah, you have to go pretty far for that, because usually on this one here at the bottom, you usually have to go pretty far for that. That's quite good. every 10 seconds, quite good. So that's pretty good. And what's the other one? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Skill damage 10%, fine. Yeah, she's quite good. I can tell that just based off of this effect alone of damage reduction, very good. Even though it's only 15% at baseline, that's very good because there is no other damage reduction in the game, to my knowledge. There might be some that are like in skills or something, but nothing that's a field, like a you know, where you can step inside of it. At least that's what I'm assuming it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just or maybe it's even better. It's just everybody. I don't know. We'll have to test that. And on light attack, normal attack, SC damage 30%. Pretty good. I give that an 8.5 for that. But once again, the reason why I can't go any higher than 8.5 is because the STR and INT are not the same. So why is that? Why can't mages get a W in any case? Because some mages like to do normal attack to get some MP back, right? So yeah, 8.5 for that. Anyways, let's go ahead and test these units out and see if they're good or not. Alright, so let's look at the one that's actually interesting first. So let's go ahead and test out this. Not too bad. And she gets ST damage 15%. Alright, let's look at the ST. It's okay. You know, nothing too special, just okay. Trying to look at the effect again. So she gets... I didn't click on... Okay, whatever. She gets 20 MP even though she's just standing around. That's quite good. Apparently I can't click on the ST to know what that does for some reason, but I can look at the skills. Alright, let's look at this effect. Okay, it's not like an AoE effect where you have to stand in it. It's just... That's even better. Yeah, that's even better than having to stand in it. You just get it. Of course, it's only for active allies, but that's very good. That's very good. I think that she's amazing. So I'm gonna give her a 9.5 out of 10. Just super amazing. I wish I knew how high the damage reduction went. Only shows 15% here. It says effect weak by the ST level, so I'm assuming it's gonna be even higher. But yeah, that's quite good. Just being able to just snap with the fingers, give 15% damage reduction. And especially against a lot, bosses are going to start becoming a lot harder, I'm assuming. Because in the tower they were already getting pretty ridiculous. Not too hard to handle, but a little ridiculous. So that's quite good. Yeah, 9.5 for her, but let's look at the other one. The other one. Alright, so this one is the SC damage. Yeah, this is pretty standard. Let's look at the skill. Pretty standard too, doesn't really do anything special, but let's say the ST here. I like the speed of damage that he's doing, but he's Kevin. He's just a different version. He's just a different element of the Kevin that we kind of already had. He's just a little different. Whereas the Dark Kevin had a lot of just raw damage and power. This guy is more of like a tanky DPS. So if you like tanky DPS, I guess this is up your alley, but I really don't think that you really need it. Especially with the banner unit giving 15% damage reduction. I don't think it's really that necessary. We have healers. Healers are pretty good in this game. I don't know if tanky... I mean, maybe in the future, tanky DPS will be necessary because the bosses are so ridiculous. But currently, I don't think it's necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8 out of 10. I think he'd probably be fine. I just don't really see the point of the Con and Spirit buff of 500 instead of giving him any kind of STR or anything in regards to that. All he gets is a ST damage boost. That's it. So if you want to pull, definitely pull for her and not for the other one, in my opinion. You might disagree, you might think of the opposite. So since there's no half off anymore, apparently they stopped doing half off pulls. I mean, I would like to get her. And doesn't look like they're doing single banners anymore because this banner hasn't got anything singular. So I guess I'm just gonna try to pull for her, guys, in the video. And it's kind of like a weird thing where I'm doing pulls after the review, but this is the only time I'm ever gonna do any kind of pulls. So I guess we'll just try. Oh, they're actually it's a card. It's a gem though, so not the unit sadly, but it could change because I've done the silver ticket pulls and actually a few of them have changed. So also let me know in the comment section down below if you got anything from those silver tickets. Actually, I did. I got some larks, 2 of him. Not in the same pull, of course, but isn't it? No, that's not the new one. I only say because it had Lazul on it, but no, it's not the new one. I guess we'll go into the free one, guys. Hopefully we can get her. You can tell right away usually if it's something good. Nothing good from here, but I can't really skip because I'm afraid the game's going to crash, because the game crashes a lot of time when I try to skip. So sadly that's the case. There's nothing going to be in here, guys. Sadly, unless something changes, which does happen every now and then. Not here though. Alright, so you can usually tell if it's like a not this, but if they're both of them are there, or if there's a star shower. Wow, there's. Or it just happens out of the blue. There's 2 unit 4 stars in there. So hopefully I can get one of them. Hopefully can be her, the Primm, the new Primm. Hopefully one of them will at least be the new Primm. That'd be great. So there are 2 on the screen, but are they gonna be here? It's a male, so it's not her, sadly. Ugh. Now I've got 3 of him. Are you kidding me? I guess that. Me hating on Axis so much, Hax unit character so much, is bringing them in. Okay, I've got an unbanning unit, but it was the one that I talked badly about, of course. Talked not as goodly about compared to Primm. Of course, it would be the case. Okay, okay. This is what I was talking about. This can happen, guys. So there will be a guaranteed. I'm assuming it's guaranteed 4-star. And hopefully this will be Primm. That would be really great to get on the free pull. For sure. I hope to get both of them. So I'm really hopeful. I'm really optimistic. Hopefully we can get both of them in this pull session here, guys. One at the end there. Come on. Can it be her? The female voice. Oh, yes! Both on banner units. Both on banner units. We did it. I wonder if they did that on purpose so they get me back to playing the game. Let's do a round of applause. Both on banner units. It almost never happens in any game that I play, getting both on banner units that quickly. I mean, yeah, I did spend quite a lot of crystals, but getting Primm is quite nice. And actually now we can check to see if the damage reduction is higher. That won't affect my score at all, by the way, but I'm just gonna curiously look. So paired ally gets still damage 10% when you get 1 dupe. 2 dupes, some more. Oh, it's 50% SC damage. Get 15 MP, and it's just less cost. That's not that amazing. Okay, so the damage reduction is not increased. Okay, so it's only 15%, but that's still quite good. Remember, guys, that would not change my score. Still 9.5 out of 10. That's why I pulled for her. I think that'll be very valuable to have. But there's not really a reason to do for dupes. You're pulling her for the damage reduction. You're not pulling for her to do anything outside of that. So that's about it. I really wouldn't even bother giving any dupes to her unless you pulled multiple times for her. But I would not give any of these for any of these for her. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Yes, I said that very fast.